that is kind of understandable, acceptable, but like liking to killing somebody, that's like off the limits, you know? It's one thing to kill to protection and another thing to do it for enjoyment. So this kind of situation, like hurting somebody to protect yourself, is kind of acceptable. There's no law anymore. Like there's no policeman or like justice anymore. You have to do everything you have to do to protect yourself, but the enjoying killing it like somebody is not like, it's not what you have to do, what you have to feel, right? Or maybe in this kind of situation he doesn't know like all the feeling. Like babies, let's say they have like fever, so usually when you get fever you're so like, oh, I feel sick, I feel like hurt, like headache, I have a headache, or I have a stomach ache. But what can babies do is like, I don't like it, I hate it, or just cry. They cannot tell like how they actually feel, or like what's make them like hurt, or like how they are hurt, right? So maybe AJ is like that kind of situation. So Clementine like taught him like her best, but it doesn't mean that she could like teach him like everything that he has to learn, right?
I don't know if I should have said I liked it. Maybe I don't know the right words for
See? See? I never considered his lack of social experience to be a part of his issues.
You wanted me to kill her. Aren't you glad I did?
So in this case, I think AJ is like too much attached to Clementine. I think he has an attachment issue. When they were outside of boarding school, AJ said like, "Oh, I have like a friend now," and when Clementine said, "Oh, how about me?" and like, "We're different." From that conversation, we can think that like AJ didn't have like somebody to like play with. Like at his age, right? His brain and mind is not socially built. So that made like he has like attachment issue. Normally at AJ's age, he has to think about like me, myself, and the others. He has to like separate with like his guardian and himself. But he didn't have like other friends to play with. He didn't go to school. Like he couldn't go to school, right? So that, I think this makes like AJ's like more complicated. And this kind of situation also happens to dogs also. So dogs are very socialized animals, right? As the dog owners, you have to take dogs outside the house, take a walk, and make them to meet other dogs also, to build a friendship, make them like socialize, so that like the dogs doesn't have the attachment issues with their owners. So it's same with the AJ.